The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of the prophet Isaiah. It was Yahweh's good pleasure to crush him with pain. If he gives his life as a sin offering, he will see his offspring and prolong his life. And through him, Yahweh's good pleasure will be done. After the ordeal he has endured, he will see the light and be content. By his knowledge, the upright one, my servant will justify many by taking their guilt on himself. And our response is taken from Psalm 33. The word of Yahweh is straightforward. All he does springs from his constancy. He loves uprightness and justice. The faithful love of Yahweh fills the earth. But see how Yahweh watches over those who fear him, those who rely on his faithful love, to rescue them from death and keep them alive in famine. We are waiting for Yahweh. He is our help and our shield. Yahweh, let your faithful love rest on us as our hope has rested in you. And our second reading is from the letter to the Hebrews. Since in Jesus, the Son of God, we have the supreme high priest who has gone through to the highest heaven, we must hold firm to our profession of faith. For the high priest we have is not incapable of feeling our weaknesses with us, but has been put to the test in exactly the same way as ourselves, apart from sin. Let us then have no fear in approaching the throne of grace to receive mercy and to find grace when we are in need of help. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. James and John, the sons of Zebedee, approached Jesus. Master, they said to him, we want you to do us a favor. He said to them, what is it you want me to do for you? They said to him, allow us to sit one at your right hand and the other at your left in your glory. But Jesus said to them, you do not know what you are asking. Can you drink the cup that I shall drink, or be baptized with the baptism with which I shall be baptized? They replied, we can. Jesus said to them, the cup that I shall drink, you shall drink. And with the baptism with which I shall be baptized, you shall be baptized. But as for seats at my right hand or my left, these are not mine to grant. They belong to those to whom they have been allotted. When the other 10 heard this, they began to feel indignant with James and John. So Jesus called them to him and said to them, you know that among the Gentiles, those they call their rulers lord it over them, and their great men make their authority felt. Among you, this is not to happen. No, anyone who wants to become great among you must be your servant, and anyone who wants to be first among you must be slave to all. For the Son of Man himself came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The Gospel of the Lord.